Alright, well, this is getting edited out. Princess Akira? And who's Amon? Why do you want him to possess Akira? Akira's just an innocent little boy. Who is it? Who is it? Holy shit, look at that design! It's ironic that despite all the shit that's happening with the devils, it's the humans that are the worst. They're the worst of us. They're the worst in this world. Yep, there it is. Enemies. Lovers to enemies. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. First of all, happy Halloween. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves, doing, you know, whatever you do to celebrate this day. Today is a special day because today we will be checking out our first series that you guys voted entirely what I would be checking out. I put up a poll with 4 suggestions on the community tab, and those 4 options were Devilman Crybaby, Another, Paranoia Agent, and Hellsing. And you guys came through in huge numbers and voted for Devilman Crybaby, which won the poll with, I think at the time it was 36% of the votes maybe. I'll put the poll results somewhere up on the screen here. You guys obviously wanted to see Devilman Crybaby. Just because it won this poll does not mean I will never check out any of the other series. That is not a thing. I'm open to checking out anything, so, you know, just let me know if you want to see anything maybe next Halloween, you know, next year, or even like, you know, if there's any series that you want to see coming up soon from me. I think in November I will be trying to make some big changes for the channel. Nothing bad or anything, you know, the content will still be the same, you guys will still be seeing the same as always, but I'll be trying a few different things out just to try and have more of a consistency, because I know that sometimes my uploads are a little all over the place. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to say. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all the support. We are on our way to 650 subscribers. I don't know what we're at by the time this is uploaded. If you're watching this after Halloween, you know, hi, happy to have you here. We'll be checking out Devilman Crybaby today, and you know, I'll be checking out episodes 1 to 3 today in this video, but I will be obviously watching the entire series and reacting to it, so you know, expect to see that. I'll hopefully have it finished and wrapped up by the end of November, because I would like to, you know, make this a mini series where I check out, you know, maybe 2-3 episodes in one sitting each time. That way I can, you know, make it a mini series, because I wanted to kind of watch this before Halloween and then have the last episode be Halloween, but yeah, my timing is all over the place, hence why I want to, you know, try to make some changes in November to, you know, have a little more consistency. So I'm sorry for all the yapping. That's gonna do it for me for the yapping. I will, you know, jump straight into this episode now. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment letting me know what you want to see next from me, because I'm very open. I love you guys' recommendations, and I would love to check out what you want to see next from me. So here we go. We're just gonna dive right into episode number 1. I'm really excited for this. As someone who loves Berserk and, you know, series like that, I'm really interested to check this out, because I do know that Go Nagai's Devilman is an inspiration for Berserk, sorry. So I just would love to check out the kind of source material. Obviously this is going to be not a direct source adaptation, but it's, from what I know, it's an adaptation of the manga. So this is going to be very exciting, and yeah, why are we still messing around? We should just jump straight into this episode. A Netflix original series. Oh, the blood spatter effect. Okay. Oh, here it is. What a banger opening too. Oh, seeing it with credits for the first time. Man. I don't know if this makes sense, but this is reminding me of Gone Slippy from that plays in Trainspotting. Just the sound and the chanting are repetitive. It's like a laga. I don't know. It's reminding me of that for some reason. All right. Episode 1. Oh, I'm just a huge sucker for that Saiyan Saru style, I guess. I just love how everything looks. Okay, reaching for the heavens? We're starting off with symbolism, I guess. Is that an angel crying? A single drop? Love does not exist. No such thing. Are you sure about that? Okay, is this like some sort of... what I thought? Oh my god. Those things look grisly and gruesome. Holy shit. Ugh. Ugh, not the plant with teeth. Did not like that. Oh god, okay, so... is that the devils and the angels fighting? Molten rock, molten earth. Earth is destroyed by Devilman, mayhap? Okay. Okay, Earth is fine. For now. Alright, reaching into the darkness, trying to find something, anything. Ooh, a single hand coming through the darkness. Oh. Ooh, that's symbolism just coming through the eye. It's all they see in this this darkness, these bad times. Oh, it's your little kitty. No, it's not going to die. It's fine. No. Jesus. People despise me. And you were a crybaby? What, for not wanting to kill a cat? Akira. Aww. I wouldn't want to hurt the kitty either. You knew it was gonna die. Yeah, but it's still sad. At the time I didn't know what you meant. 10 years later. Oh shit. Oh, the black screen with just the lights coming through. Oh, the aesthetic. Akira, I need you. Episode 1, I need you. Oh, look at this. Oh, it looks so good. I'm guessing that's Akira. Wow, they really went all in with those physics. Bouncing like crazy, yeah. Academy's witch. Doping. Oh no. Oh, look at the butterfly. A murder? Not a drug party. Pseudo-satanic party called Sabbath. If it would make me run faster. Oh, he's crying. So, he's the crybaby. That's what you want, right? Gaslights you into thinking that's what you want. The butterfly. Oh my god, what? Was that him? Or was that like... yeah, that was him, right? There was no frog on his shoulder. Weird stuff going on. Ooh. I love this this bass beat in the... I'll shut my mouth. When I hear that bass beat come in, I'll shut my mouth and watch. Holy shit, what was that? Jeez. Oh, that voice actor. Oh my god, okay. There's just straight up an orgy happening. Probably plans for trial. Who's this guy? His voice actor sounded so familiar, but I'm really bad with voices. I can never place them. What is happening? I don't like this. Okay. I'm glad Akira showed up because holy shit, I was pretty worried for what was gonna happen just now. I didn't like the way they cornered her. Oh, this guy's oh shit. Coat in the summer. Real. It just shows up out of nowhere. Jeez. It's like JoJo Part 2 type shit. Joseph Joestar just pulling out a gun. Oh my god. A professor in the States? Take her with you, yeah, okay. Oh dear. I tracked the girls. Jeez, what is happening here? Why is he tracking him down? It's kind of weird. This OST just driving in the background, it's reminding me of like Hotline Miami, which I love. Research the ancient people. Oh, like a tribe, I guess, yeah.
Professor Ficula.
Professor Ficula.
Professor Ficula.
That's really funny, actually.
Professor.
Jeez, aw. Don't like that.
Birds were getting on my nerves.
This is beautiful, by the way. Like, the lighting there as he was driving up. Like, reflecting off the bushes, the overgrown leaves and stuff. Oh god, he's naked. Okay. Jeez. Did he shoot him? Oh, shot his arm, okay.
This is...
Oh my god.
Hey, what are you doing?
What is this track in the background too? This is horrific.
No! You'll explode!
Я ведь приехал тебя исследовать.
I don't have words for this. You devil. He just showed up? Like, why are you calling him a devil? You're the one that turned? Okay, so I can see where the Berserk similarities are already. Unless they merge with some living thing. Are we gonna get Devilman? Ah, okay, so they... It's kind of like, Chimera ants, I guess? From Hunter x Hunter, where... The evolution... Yeah. Is Akira gonna start sprinting? I know the Science Saru run is kind of like a common trait that they have across their series. But why are you dragging Akira into this? He was completely not part of this whatsoever. Why are you dragging this kid into this? I know he was your childhood friend, but why are you dragging him into this? He did nothing. This is very strange. Just shows up out of nowhere from America.
しかしそれには大きな危険が伴う。
Yeah, like, yeah, exactly. Why are you bringing
キラ
him
と同
here?
じように頭からガソリンをかぶる羽目になる可能性もある。
りょうちゃん、なんで僕を。
That's what I want to know.
怖いんだ。
Okay. Okay, he's scared.
たまらない。
And you wanted someone you could trust. Okay.
俺に残した恐怖の遺産だ。真実を突き止めなければならない。
Alright, it's starting to make sense, but at the same time,
俺は誰よりもまずお前に知らせたかった。
as soon as I... Yeah.
俺が信用できるのはお前し
Okay,
かいな
there,
いんだ。
yeah. He can trust him.
手伝ってほしい。皆に事実を知らせ
But
る。
at the same time, you could have warned him before just
皆は
driving
俺
here.
たちに感謝することになる。
Because you were half almost here and then you told him.
僕はりょうちゃんを信じ
Oh,
る
look
よ。
at that big goofy smile.
ありがとう、アキラ。行くぞ。
Aw.
もう後戻りはできない。悪魔の証拠を掴むんだ。
At a nightclub. Oh, is this... Oh, okay, there it is. Yep, it's the... Is this Sabbath? Oh my god, look at that twerking. Holy shit. Alright, well, this is getting edited out of the video. I'll probably just have my face up if I include this. Jeez.
ああ、彼女に振られたばかりで。
I don't know what I'm watching. This is crazy. We went from like running track in school to just everyone's doing drugs in this party. Like, holy shit. They animated this.
のパーティー、サバトだ。
りょうちゃん、
Are you gonna kill someone? This is insanity.
デーモンは血を好む。
There's no way. What is he doing? As Akira just trips out right now.
黒ミサもサバトも血と共にある。死だ。
What is he doing? Yo, Rio is an absolute menace.
どうせクズばかりだ。悲しむことはない。
Doesn't matter, you don't just go around killing people.
りょうちゃん、前もね。
I love the way that was framed just now. Oh, okay, there it is. Jeez. I thought he would duck and it hit her. Oh. Oh, she's pissing herself and transforming, I guess. Oh my god. Oh. That was really well animated though, holy shit. The animation here is absolutely insane. Yeah, that would be me. Oh, that sea of like faces just now. Not the big titty bird. You could call it a great tit. Is that a bird? I don't know. Rio, look what you've done. Amon? Princess Akira? And who's Amon? Why do you want him to possess Akira? Akira's just an innocent little boy. Oh. No, leave him out of this. He's... Oh, no. This is crazy. Yep, okay. Wow, you're so cool, Rio. Pulling out a gun. Wow. So cool. God damn this guy. Holy shit.
なぜ走る？
Why do you
犬
run?
猫にさえ身体能力はかなわないのに。悪魔に食われる、食われる、食われる、食われる、食われる。
Oh my god, this looks so good though. I don't like it, but like because it's upsetting, but holy shit. Who is it? Who is it? Holy shit, look at that design. Oh my god. Oh, the black wings around him. Holy. Oh, it's so good. Oh. That looks sick. I'm on. Holy shit. Oh, this is crazy. Wow. Yeah, why would you do that, Rio? Like, what's your goal? This is your fault. You did this. The most powerful, ruthless, and brutal devil in this world. Oh my god, the way it panned in just now. Oh. Devilman. Crybaby. Sick. Oh, that was so cool. That's the end. I love this track too. This is like very triumphant. It sounds almost like angelic triumphant. Like something you would hear in a, like, say a JRPG when you're going against the final boss or something, and you suddenly like get this power up. Okay, so I'm not going to talk long about this episode because I want to kind of keep my thoughts on each of the episodes, you know, like for all three at the end of this entire video. But I will talk about each episode a little bit, you know, just so that, you know, I can express how I felt about it. So right off the bat, that was an insane first episode. We really did get introduced to the characters pretty like fast, which I guess makes sense because it's a limited series. And we got introduced to the mythology and the kind of world and everything, the setting of this series. I love that so much. You know, we got to kind of be introduced to the conflicting dynamics or personalities of Akira and Rio right off the bat, with the beginning with Rio crying, or maybe just by himself, you know, kind of reaching. I don't know if that was symbolizing him reaching for something, not being able to find it. We haven't been given his backstory yet, but I'm guessing it's pretty sad and tragic. And then Akira's the one who shows up through the darkness, puts his hand out and takes his hand. And from then on, you know, we know that we assume, I guess, that Rio has a lot of respect for Akira, and he trusts him, and, you know, he's his friend. So we see that, and then we see Rio wanting to kill the cat. That's I didn't like that. Rio right off the bat, a little iffy on him. You know, we'll see how the rest of the series plays out. But, you know, wanting to kill a cat in the first 5 minutes, not a fan. Even if it was, you know, kind of a lost cause and the cat was maybe going to die anyway, I still don't like it. You know, I'm a guy who, my whole channel mascot essentially is my kitten Peanut. So, you know, I like cats. And yeah, I didn't like that. But then, you know, we kind of go to the school setting where Akira is. We see him running track with Miki, I believe her name was, and some other girl. I can't remember her name. We see some more stuff. It's kind of chaotic for a bit because Miki runs off. Akira shows up. Rio shows up with a gun shooting, just because why not? He went to America and he came back with a gun, like, you know, America, guns and beer and shit, you know. Like that's I guess what happened there. He's driving without a license, so he's very chaotic, and he's not someone that you can necessarily trust, I feel like. But at the same time, the only person he trusts is Akira, or at least that's what he says. But you know, we saw this little flashback where he goes to like a foresty area to meet a professor, and that professor is a devil, and he has to fight it off. The devil kills itself with fire, and Rio now is seeking out these devils himself, and he brings Akira there. And Akira trusts him, but right off the bat, it becomes kind of obvious that Rio might be lying to Akira about trusting him. It looks more like he is using him as a pawn in order to draw out a devil, because he literally says, "Take over Akira." Like, what kind of friend would say that, huh? And he doesn't give a shit when Akira has drugs shoved down his throat. He just stands back and just watches, lets it happen. And then as Akira's tripping out, you know, because he's a kid, he doesn't know what's happening. Rio just goes on a rampage and starts slashing and killing and all this bullshit, which summons devils. So this Rio guy is very, very questionable. I'm interested to see more of his character development. But for now, I don't know how I feel about him. I don't know if I can trust him. But the Devilman appearance was sick. The Devilman appearance was so badass. I love the design so much. I love the look, and I love the track, the OST that was playing as that was happening. Let me just say as well, the OST throughout the entire thing has been so fun, so good, so fitting for every scene. I was going to say earlier, but then I was shut up by the scene that was happening. There was like a driving, thumping bass line happening at one point right before someone gets killed and the blood splashes on screen. I'm saying that I really do love it because it was giving this kind of intense feel to it, and it was really, you know, kind of hooking me in and making me pay attention. And I didn't have to pay attention for long because something happened. Another thing that I love about this, the animation has been insane and phenomenal. Like the backgrounds are very flat a lot of the times, with kind of, you know, at times as well, like dark backgrounds with just some light popping through your characters in vision, which I think is a really cool look because it's kind of telling us a lot about the world that they inhabit, where we saw Rio driving, I think it was Rio, recklessly, and it was just pure darkness except the lights of the car. So it kind of, it's like an insight into him and his personality and what he does, what he can do. And then, you know, any scenes with Akira was surrounded by light. You know, it's kind of like a little playful with the lighting and stuff. And I love the way that lighting is being used here. I love the reflections of light. I love how that's being done. And I do think that the animation as well has been phenomenal so far. And it's only one episode, but, you know, I'm really interested and looking forward to checking out the next episode. So let us just do that right now. I'm a little worried about the girl who was running in the first episode with, you know, they were joking about her boobs jiggling, because after what I saw in this first episode, I'm worried about her. I'll be honest, I'm worried about her. Also, the creativity in the transformations was insane. The creativity was so cool. Like seeing, I guess, nipples transforming into mouths was so creative, so batshit insane, and so cool at the same time. But, you know, I don't think I can really show that on YouTube, so I'll probably have to either skip those parts or hide what I'm watching. You know, so let's jump into episode number 2 now. Alright, what sick and twisted stuff have you got in store for me this time? Science Saru. Also, we're never skipping the intro. Look at that crybaby. I'd be crying too after what I just went through with Rio. One hand is enough, episode 2. He changed way too much overnight. Oh shit, he's got that Doflamingo walk. He's a cool guy now. Probably did drugs or something. Yep. Not that he wanted to. What was that? He's definitely a virgin? What's being a virgin got to do with anything? Bro, ain't no way. Holy shit, look at Akira now. Oh my god. He got so much taller too. Oh shit. He's just so like now. Look at that hunch. Jesus Christ. What is happening here? The slowest runner on the team. Yeah, we'll see. Let's go, Akira. Holy shit. Look at that run. It's the Science Saru run.
全く重力を感じないのびのびとした
My legs are free from
風
gravity.
切る腕
Like, has he even got any... Has he retained any part of himself whatsoever? Or is it just all Devilman? Like, I don't know. I don't understand his personality.
腹が減ってしょうがねえや
This body.
人事みたいに
Yeah.
体でしょ急に変わったん
That's why I'm curious about what way the
まだこの体の使い道が
it works. Oh, this guy again. Ugh. This guy sucks. Why do they just harass people? Yo, he's got good flow though. Did they fix the bridge? Or is it still shot up? Oh, they boarded it over. That's funny.
誰だよお前。
海から来た人魚だよ
I like that's how he introduced himself.
私だ粉々にしたってやつか。
He's not the same guy who shot up the dog.
関係ねえそれは白いやつに言ってくれ
The guy in white. Ah, yes, the obvious symbolism of guy in white, guy in black. Yeah. How did I not catch that? Papa, Mama, Ikera, Miki, Taro. Okay, so this is a computer. Murder Unsolved Demonology, Sabbath, Demons, Gym Qualifiers. What's happening here? Oh, okay.
おいターコ邪魔だよ
Why is this kid looking at nudie shit? On the, in the living room computer?
アキラ兄ちゃんバイク届いてるよよーって人
Holy shit!
かっこいいねアキラ兄ちゃんが乗るの
He got a whole bike? And he doesn't question it, he doesn't say anything, he doesn't leave his bike inside, he just goes and drives? Yeah, Rio, what the hell? Yeah, Rio's got some answers he needs to give. Or questions he needs to answer. What am I trying to say? Bro, smack him. What the hell? Why are you hugging him? This is his fault.
奇跡的な回復力らしい足はもう少しだよなお前が生きて
What are you, a devil too?
あのバイク最高だぜお前が使ってくれお前を巻き込んで
Yep, you did drag him into this. For no reason. See, I don't know how much of Akira's personality is remaining.
無意識に俺は
Because he was nothing like this before, so he's obviously changed completely.
俺がこの体になったのは無駄ではなかったって
It
ことだ
wasn't a waste. Absolutely not.
お前は武器や道具がなくとも悪魔と対等に戦える力を手に入れ
So you can be a good guy.
悪魔にない心を持ったままでだお前は悪魔の体と人
He's
間
a
の心を合
man,
わ
man,
せ持つ
man,
男
man, man, man,
Devilman だ
human, Devilman.
デビルマン
But what if he's just a
人
crybaby?
間の意志を保っていられるのは偶然かもしれない悪魔のように人を傷つけ
I guess it all depends on
自
the
分がコントロールできないと分かれば
how good of a person you were before you turned into a devil.
死を選ぶ
Shit.
その体を使ってやってほしいことがあるんだ
Oh god, what do you want him to do? Why didn't you turn into a devil? Because you have an evil heart? Is that how it works? Like, people with good hearts can kind of control? Something like a dying scream sometimes.
クマとかサバトとかそんなのはいいんだよ。この間の陸上界の魔女はどうしたよ。水着くらい取れないのか。
そっちもやってるんですが。
お前の本業は若い子の裸盗み取りすることだ。
Ew! Ew! This is just like a despicable, like, awful world. What is happening? I'm sure it is a real gun, but if it's a real devil, then, you know, you're kind of screwed. It's a big paw. Look at those watches, holy shit. Why do you need so many? Lady in white? How foolish is right.
我慢にも限界はある
Is Amon Devilman? I don't think so. Because Devilman said something about Amon.
カイムお前がこのシレーヌの相手にだと
Kaim.
不釣り合いだ
Chat. You're no match, bitch. You're just some guy.
アキラ兄ちゃんもうお肉いらないよ
You
ね
don't need any more meat, right? The Last Supper?
食えちゃうぜ
That's ominous. Why did it... Why...
お兄ちゃんはおかかご飯でいいでしょ
Ooh, okay. So...
当選地の住所
I think it's trying to tell us something. This may be the Last Supper that they all spend together.
クマと約束すると強くなれるんだってそんなのテレビの話でしょ
That's just a story from the Devilman 1970s TV show.
それに乗ってはいけないんだ。いいね。我々には愛や教養
I love how this mother and father look like actual normal people.
なんでもないといいけどな。
Oh, Crybaby. Oh, I'm glad Akira hasn't changed too much. He's still the same guy. We're just right back to it, I guess. Holy shit. What was that? What was that last little flash? What is happening? What? Hair? Oh. Did he turn into a devil? Does he turn into a devil at night without realizing while he sleeps? And when he does, that's what the dreams are about? Maybe? Is that his parents? They left him behind? Why?
ほら、あそこに東京タワーが見えるだろう。ああ、ミキちゃん、ちょっと見せたいものがあってね。
Get out of here, you creep!
どう見える？いいスタジオだろ？って言って。
興味ないです
前に撮った写真すごい反響なんだよ。みんながミキちゃんのことを知りたがってさ。
Ah, hell yeah, Akira. Haha, idiot, asshole.
誰だお前は？
すみませんお母さんの友達の息子さんで
My mom's friend's son.
何
The freeloader?
でしょ
What do you mean freeloader? You're a creepy pedo. The face on the phone.
こいつはミキの真面目なところに
He is taking advantage, absolutely.
いけないのよ
Don't trust him. Don't, Miki. Don't do it. World track and field. Sprinting technique. Oh, so she studies? What was that? Really?
いいよ、ミコちゃん。
No.
セクシーだね。いい胸してるよね。
Don't like it. So now we're seeing the real devils. Not the donkey. What is happening here? I am so lost, so confused. I don't know anything that's happening. It's Devilman! Devilman opening. Go. This isn't the Devilman opening I know. That's fun though. So Devilman exists in this world. How does that work? Or is it just a little reference? Might just be a little nudge. Devilman. Okay, I think it's a re-recording of the original theme then. Wouldn't you need some kind of light to record? Oh my god. Yeah, you better hide, bozo.
見えるか
It's curtains for you, otherwise.
何不自由なくな急げ
Oh, is he gonna recognize Akira? Hopefully not. The big tomato one sees him. You. I am Devilman and I'm gonna get you. Oh.
やったのか宝泉寺の住職さんも
お仲間か遅かったなだいたい食っちまったなんだお前
There he's crying. Is that a trait that's from the manga as well, where he cries? Because I like it. Oh! Holy shit. It's the same pose every time. It's so badass. I wonder if that's like a popular thing from the original anime too, the 70s. I'm Devilman. Whoa. Pretty gruesome. Oh no! There he goes. This theme for Devilman, holy shit. A huge scoop. We gotta take this guy out. This guy sucks. So that was episode number 2, another pretty crazy one. So yeah, this series is really, it is what I was expecting, but also not. There's a lot more sexual themes, I guess, than I was expecting. You know, I thought that maybe there would be like illusions and stuff, and you know, at the start with the nightclub, the first episode, I was like, okay, that makes sense. It's like it's supposed to be some sort of like demonic Sabbath bullshit thing. So I was like, okay, it makes sense. But episode 2 had a lot of explicit imagery, and I guess I wasn't expecting it. So I guess, like, you know, going forward, I can expect the explicit images and stuff. Really, really interesting stuff happened this episode. So we're getting kind of insights into characters and their feelings, their thoughts and stuff. Ryo and Akira, they obviously have a very good close relationship, which is very, very strange to me, because Akira was dragged into this world and kind of made to be this Devilman against his will. Like, he didn't have a choice and he was just kind of existing, kind of vibing, and then suddenly Ryo shows up, literally says, come with me, drags him into the car, tells him about stuff as they're on their way there, and then takes him into the club. It's very, very questionable, the relationship the two of them have. It seems very one-sided to me anyway, but you know, I'm interested to see how this plays out, how, you know, their relationship develops and evolves. I'm curious if it's going to be kind of like a Guts Griffith sort of dynamic. Guts, you know, obviously the character that's always dressed in black, you know, presented in black, and typically, you know, that's kind of seen as the bad guy in some shows or movies or anime, manga, whatever, you know, where you see the character dressed in black, and then the character who is cloaked in white has light behind him at all times, so graceful, so beautiful in white, being the bad guy. I'm wondering if that's kind of what's being done here as well, because that would make sense considering, you know, Berserk was inspired by Devilman. I wonder if it's kind of the same, where Ryo is actually kind of the bad guy here, and he's up to some bad shit, and you know, he's using people like Griffith did, and that Guts is going to be Akira is going to be like the Guts type character who is along for the ride without realizing it until it's kind of too late. That's maybe what's going to happen here, and I think the color choices might be reflecting that too. I think it's really cool. I want to know though if this is going to be a series that kind of tackles themes of religion. You know, like, you know, Berserk has apostles and stuff like that. The God Hand. I wonder if this series will also do something similar. You know, you've got Devilman. I wonder if there's going to be, like, angels of any kind, because it looked like there were angels in the opening. You know, and then from the very start of the first episode as well, it looked kind of like there was maybe some imagery related to angels. So I wonder if it's going to go that route and we're going to get stuff like that. I'm interested to find out. But for now, thoughts on episode 2. This pedo guy taking pictures of kids in underwear and, you know, then nude and groping them, he needs to die. The guy who's paying him needs to die, and they need to die in the most gruesome way possible because, ew, like, despite all this shit that's happening, like, there's devils, they're killing people, all this here, it's kind of interesting that the biggest reaction and the biggest, like, annoyance, or like how I'm feeling, it's getting the biggest reaction out of me and it's welling me with anger, is seeing the humans doing real depraved and bad shit. Like, I think that that's obviously probably done on purpose, where we're seeing the dark underbelly of humanity and like the real nasty bad shit that they do and how it affects people, and we're seeing that play out in front of our eyes. And I think that it's being done really well here, because it's ironic that despite all the shit that's happening with the devils, it's the humans that are the worst. They're the worst of us. They're the worst in this world. They're like below the devils almost in like the depraved, like bad shit that they do. And you know, I want to see if that continues throughout, if it's just going to be those characters, or if there will be more present throughout this 10 episode series where we see like the dark side of humanity, and how like it's maybe almost metaphoric for, you know, despite everything, humans are the bad guys. Humans are the ones that suck in this series. So I'm interested to see if it tackles more of those themes. Again, the OST, the animation, insane, phenomenal, perfect. Sai and Saru are absolute masters of the game. Like, holy shit, they are cracked when it comes to this stuff. The transformation of Devilman every time gets me hyped. The track that plays alongside it is so cool. Hearing the OG Devilman theme, but I believe it was a re-recording because I didn't recognize it until like towards the end. It was fun. It was a nice little callback. It was a nice little wink and a nod. So I'm interested now to know if that's kind of trying to tell us that this Devilman is a known figure in this world, or if it's just a little reference that, you know, is cool for people. So please let me know in the comments which is which there, if it's just a little cool reference for people who know, or if it's something more than that. Actually, maybe if it's something more than that, maybe don't tell me. But tell me if it's just a little reference. So, you know, I guess I'll know either way if I don't get comments telling me. But, you know, still, you know, let me know if it's just a reference, because then I'll know and I'll not be kind of referencing this moment in future episodes. Akira's transformation from whiny, skinny little dude who, you know, isn't really particularly good at anything and isn't really someone who stands out at all, into someone who stands out in every way. He is a complete standout. His personality is almost completely changed, and I'm really interested then to know if the way that works is that Devilman and Akira are both two dual personalities that exist within Akira's like head, and so within the body, I guess, and so they're both kind of battling for who takes priority, who says this, who does what, or if it's more so that it's Akira but he has control of this Devilman, and so that makes him more confident and more willing to do things. But the part that's confusing me, like, is that, yo, this dude was just straight up watching porn on full blast on like the school like theater or whatever, for anyone to see, just kind of sitting back with his arms crossed, just staring right up at it. So that's why I'm wondering if it's kind of like these two battling personalities, because I don't think Akira from episode 1 would have done that. We have seen glimpses into that, you know, soft-hearted, like kind-hearted Akira from episode 1 within this episode 2. So that's why I'm a little confused about like how that's working, because if it's supposed to be still Akira, there's some moments there that aren't really adding up for me. So it's maybe just an amplified version of Akira, because, you know, he also did mention moments of like this body. So it sounded like it was more so Devilman speaking, or maybe it was Akira speaking in the sense of like this body which has Devilman within it. So yeah, I want to see if that's kind of, you know, addressed in future, how that works, you know, Devilman existing within Akira. I want to know how that works, the dynamic that has, the two of them. Other than that, I might be ready to just jump straight into episode number 3, which will be the final one for this video. But I will be checking out more Devilman Crybaby. I'm having an absolute blast with this. It's been so fun. Thank you guys for voting in the poll. Thank you for voting for this. It's been a great one to check out. But we are going to dive right into episode number 3 now. Alright, episode number 3. What have you got in store? So I'm recognizing characters now. Reaching for the darkness. A little bit of Akira. Okay. Okay, embracing each other. So he must try and save her. I'm excited. I'm loving this so far. Oh god, okay. Starting off with this guy. They got good flow though, holy shit. Okay, and now we're seeing the darkness, the underbelly. Holy shit, give these guys a record deal. Oh my god. Someone let me know who this group is, because they've got to be actual performers. This shit's too good to just be voice actors. Rap all day, every day. Spit bars fired to light up the dark days. That was a bomb ass bar. Holy shit. That bar was sick. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him! Oh, that thumping bass beat. Believe me. The age of technology. Yes, Rio. Go do your thing. I'll protect you at any cost. Look at this bromance, bro. 6? It says it's supposed to be like 7-Eleven. Please, he said. What are you doing, Akira? What's happening? Why are you being weird? You're not gonna bag your own stuff? The hell? Oh, he's searching his own name? Go search. 2211. Is something wrong? It's a good question. What is he doing? Is he trying to see if people recognize him, if he's safe? But that's a little weird way. That's a weird way to do it. Devilman, the one on TV, okay. Ooh. Oh shit, he's dead. Rip Bozo. Don't know what that water was representing, but what it was supposed to be. It's a cat dressed up as Devilman! So cute! Devil Cat! Aww. Devil Cat is adorable! He has friends? His name is Rio. Good looking guy in all white. Aww, the kitty cat. Oh. Could you come to the studio? No. You don't feel that wetness around your feet and ankles? You're dead. Are you going to be possessed, actually? Is he going to be possessed, or is he just straight up dying here? Open wide. Yo. Krabby Patty meal from Wendy's? I actually had one not long ago. It was pretty decent. Yeah, how are you earning money? You're not even working right now. Shit, you probably wouldn't understand. You're kind of dumb, Akira. Nope. So what's the point in it?
泳げよもったいない。
Yeah,
こん
literally.
な環境でプール使わねえとバチが当たるぜバチが。おい、よせったら天気いいぞもやしこめ。
Get some exercise? Yo, he's got a cast on his foot. They just get out and Rio's just right back to work. While Akira's right back to eating his burger. Oh wow, he remembered? Ooh. Yep, that guy indeed. I can't remember her name. I like her design though. Aww. They're kids. I hope that her and Miki are still friends. And it's not like this kind of rivalry that, I don't know.
いや違う。この間たまたま会って。俺は興味があって。
はいはいはい。
Oh, didn't mean to knock the mouse. Apologies. Mickey! Does she pretend to be Mickey?
牧村美希はお嬢さんなの。あんたたちと違う。遠くから眺めるだけで満足してよ。
Is she pretending to be Mickey for someone? What's happening here? Did she overwater them? Oh, she killed them? I love the kind of like wonky style of Science Saru in this series. Like that car looked very like it was folded and crumpled. It's just a really cool look. I love it. And now they're going, okay. Oh, Rio wearing gloves. Not getting his fingerprints on anything. Very precautionary guy. Very careful. It's a wonder he doesn't wear like a hood or something over his hair. We're co-workers. Jeez. Why did he just like slap her hand away? That was weird. Top secret documents. Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong, but at the same time, he's very aggressive and he doesn't give a shit. Hacking password! Well, there it is. These underage girls, it's awful. Ew. Okay, so he has been possessed. Shoves money in her literal face. My son would be pissed. Yeah. He's a bad guy. Okay, so Akira's seeing the good that Rio's doing, but at the same time, his methods are a little interesting. Like, yeah, he's doing good things sometimes here and there, but not always. Very questionable methods. Ah, come on now. It's absolute creep. No. This guy, bro. This guy. Hate this guy so much. Hate these guys so much. I cannot wait for Devilman to show up and just wreck their shit. Please happen like in the next 5 minutes. Okay, so it just left his body? Ew, no. It's gonna try and take her? Possess her? What the hell? He calls himself Devilman. Does he look like Amon? Ah, okay, so Devilman May very well be Amon. Oh, look at that moon. Oh, shit. Yeah, Mom, what the hell? Why is everyone so horny in this show? Garuda? Okay, so she's being possessed. That's so... Damn. Bro, you've probably seen her in her, like, pajamas. What is happening to the OST? Oh, I love that it sounded like shit was glitching and then it just got intense. Oh my god. Protect her. That's what you want to do. You want to protect her. Hell yeah, Rio. Haha, that's one down. It's a Saiyan Saru run, but this time with more titty. Holy shit. That, like, mid-transformation. Oh, look at him. Jeez, she's just running full nude right now. If anyone looks out their window right now, they're in for a... They're about to see a full moon anyway. Sucks the devil out of you. What is this, kind of like a... Didn't Jotaro do this at one point? It's hot because he's Devilman. Gelmer. Too late, bitch. Haha. Yep, there it is. No deals with devils. But I am Devilman, by the way.
ビデオのバックアップは自宅の PC 以外にはないんだな。
信じてくれ。
Jeez. Killed him anyway. Oh, Akira's not gonna be okay with that.
お前の秘密を知られた。だからって人間だぞ。
He is a human, yep. So what? Rio. Rio, bro. Yep, this is going back to what Akira said in the second episode, I think, where he was like, if I hurt a human, if blah blah blah, I'll kill myself. So now he's saying that Rio doesn't have those same standards. No! So this is calling back to the whole thing with the cat in the first episode. Oh man. Yep, there it is. Enemies. Lovers to enemies. And there's a chance that you're just being an asshole, Rio. They thumped heads so hard. Ooh. There it is. Tension has arisen. Yo, the music in this is so good. Holy shit. And there you have it. That was episode number 3 of Devilman Crybaby. I think that was a really good one to leave off on, actually, because tensions are high and we're starting to see the cracks. We're starting to see the cracks in the relationship between Akira and Rio, because we know that Akira is a very good person, very kind-hearted, very black and white character, I guess, where, you know, there's good and there's bad, and he sees himself as a good guy and doesn't want to do anything bad whatsoever. to humans, to anything that is good. Rio, on the other hand, is someone who sees the grey and sees the means to an end, I guess, and really wants to just kind of go that route, especially when it comes to Akira and his secret. He wants to kind of just eliminate any threat whatsoever that can potentially reveal that secret or be a threat, I guess, to him and to the two of them. So I think it was very, very, very interesting to see kind of how this episode especially showed a lot of Akira and Rio's relationship, you know, really they're really close. They really do love each other, like in a bond, like bromance-y sort of way. They're kind of the only people that each other has in terms of being best friends, all that there stuff. They share stuff with each other. They trust one another. But Akira also has a family, and Rio obviously doesn't, or at least it hasn't shown that. But Akira has a family. These people who took him in, like Miki's family, and he loves and trusts them, and obviously thinks a lot of them, and especially Miki. And so when she is in danger, he rushes in and he does his best to protect her and to save her. And I noticed as well in the opening, it kind of also shows that, where it shows Miki reaching out and grabbing like a little bit of smoke or something. I don't know if it's supposed to represent Akira's crying, and then he embraces her and protects her with his wings. So I'm guessing then that's kind of referencing this moment right here where she's in danger. Rio is trying to literally kill her and he's protecting her. He wants no harm to come to her whatsoever. He doesn't think that giving any kind of harm to humans is acceptable. He wants to, only do that to the devils and protect humans. He doesn't want to be someone who harms any human whatsoever, especially someone as important to him as Miki. And Rio was putting him in a really bad spot right now, especially like with the kind of ultimatum of choose her or me. Rio's kind of cruel in the sense that it's either choose to live with me or choose to die with her. So if you choose her, I'm going to kill you both regardless. Like, I don't give a shit. So yet again, more questioning of Rio's actual intentions and his true feelings about Akira. Is Akira just a means to an end for Rio, or is there something more than that? These are questions that hopefully get answered by the time we finish this series, Devilman Crybaby. But this was a really, really insightful episode into the morality, I guess, of this world. It starts with drugs being dealt. It starts with, the homeless. Guys are spitting bars about the dark underbelly of this world. And then we see, more of this creepy asshole, trying to lure Miki to his apartment, to his studio, so that he can record her, he can take pictures of her, and he can do shit that's not okay. And Miki, sadly, is someone who sees the good in people, I guess, and she felt sorry for him, and so she went, which she ended up regretting, obviously. But in the meantime, Akira and Rio, they were going to the creepy pedo's house to check the computer. They checked the computer, managed to delete the file, I think, and then told the mother, hey, don't go upstairs, don't go on that computer. And obviously by the end of the episode we saw that didn't actually play out how we hoped. She ended up going on the computer, and Rio had, I guess, installed some sort of device that blew the computer up, and sadly that probably means she died there in that moment. And Rio probably knew it would happen, doesn't care. And so now we have this dynamic of Rio versus Akira, two childhood friends who probably both want the same thing, but they're going about it in completely different ways. And sadly, Akira was dragged into this world by Rio and had no real choice in it. So it's it's going to be very, very interesting to see where we leave off when we finish this series. I am really, really loving this. I'm really, really enjoying this. Sai and Saru are absolutely cooking. Like, I see it every week with Dandadan. You know, I've got my Dandadan reactions on the channel, and it's showing so well just how great Sai and Saru are at this. They are some of the best I've ever seen, honestly, when it comes to producing this kind of intense animation. Like, their style is so unique and interesting, and I love it so much. The OST is phenomenal. I'm sorry, I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it's the same guy who did Chainsaw Man Season 1, and he's doing Dandadan. And every single series, so completely different, the vibes of the OST, but so amazingly perfect. And I cannot give enough praise to the OST whatsoever. Like, it's just so good. It's amazing. Like, it's so damn fitting for every scene that I hear it in, and like every track especially. Like, it's phenomenal, honestly. The opening, killer. It's so good. The ending, you know, it's nothing special. It's just like the credits with the track playing over the background, but it's also like, you know, hearing more of the OST, so I just sit and listen to it, and I'm having an absolute blast with it. This was a genuine amazing experience. I'm so glad that this series won. If you guys have any questions for how I felt about certain things, please ask in the comments below. I will answer everything, but please don't spoil anything that I haven't seen yet, because, you know, I do plan to check out the rest of the series. You guys are great. Please consider leaving a like if you enjoyed the video, and, you know, subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. It really helps the channel out. It really helps me out. And yeah, I will be back with more Devilman Crybaby, and I will be back with more opening reactions, ending reactions, and just general, you know, reaction videos on this channel. So leave a like if you enjoyed, and I hope that I will see you in the next video. So take care, have a great day, and I will see you later. Take care.